What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be hunting a old Civil War site not too far away from our home place. There's been known to be cannonballs, a little bit of Civil War bullets, buttons, and some coins coming out of this place. So we're going to go up and see if we can't get lucky. We're going to get right into this hunt. Let's see what all we can find.
All right, we're in a pretty tight hunting area today. Don't get a good swings and everything, but this is a well-known Civil War area. It's been well hunted, but I think we can pull something out of here. I got the 18 Max set up in 0 mode, and I'm letting this bad boy eat today. It's in 0-0, so that means I'm gonna, any kind of metal, I'm digging, because you just never know what you're gonna find. Right now I'm doing pretty good with my sensitivity. I got it cranked up, but if I start getting a little bit of chatter with it, I'll crank it down. We're only about a minute into the hunt, and I got a pretty decent hit here. Could be a shotgun shell. There's a lot of shotgun shells in here, but I'm gonna try a live dig this just to see. It could possibly be a bullet. I'm hoping for a bullet, but I got my feeling that it's probably going to be a shotgun shell. We're going to find out together though. Huh. Don't know what it is. It's a brass object. Maybe it's a, okay, I see what it is. It's a modern bullet. You can see that's the casing over the bullet right there. There's your end of your bullet.
Got another good signal here. About 8 inches deep. Could be a bullet. I doubt it. Probably trash. Whatever it is.
This was a good hitter though.
I'll find it. Maybe.
We'll find this one.
Got a hit on it. Uh-oh.
It's a piece of wood.
Oh, a piece of wood. Uh-oh, right here it is. Ah. Alright. Just a shotgun shell, guys. Nothing spectacular. Dad's up there somewhere. I don't know where he went. My gut instinct is telling me to walk this hillside, and I found this really nice signal right here in the ground. It's a high one, boys. Hold on, where's it at? Right there's the signal, coming up a solid 31. Oh, dude. No freaking way. It's a coin, guys. Guys. Oh my God. What the? Alright, guys. Right here's the coin. Oh my God. Dad is gonna freak out. I'm not gonna uncover it until I let Dad see it. I want to see his reaction. His reaction is gonna be priceless. I guarantee it, the look on his face, he's probably gonna be more excited than he was on his wedding day. Look, watch it. Jake, get over here. Look at it. Look, he's running. He's running. Look, see him over? I found a coin. I found a coin. Look, look, watch. He's gonna start sprinting. You're about to see Usain Bolt. Huh? It is. It's real old. Tell me that ain't nothing, Jake.
Oh, wow.
Clean it up for me.
Nice.
I don't know if it's just a quarter, but I doubt it.
It ain't a quarter. Way bigger than a quarter. I think it's a big copper.
Copper what?
I don't know yet. It's gonna be your oldest coin. This is probably definitely Civil War period here. I'd say it's gonna be an 1800s large cent. Here's the woman's head. That would be her nose, and her head goes this way. So she's actually facing this way. You see her?
Yeah.
You can actually see her. So the date's right down here. But that's a large cent. So this is going to say 1 cent. Should be a wreath back here, and it'll say 1 cent. You can probably just starting to make out the wreath there coming out. I'd like to get a date off of it, but that is very nice.
Guys, I think I might have just dug my first Civil War bullet. It's kind of heavy. It's a little one. It's in pretty bad shape, but let's get the expert's opinion.
You know what it is.
What is it?
A bullet.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, here's the base of it. You can almost see the ring. Right there you go. You can start seeing the 3 rings in it. Whatever it was, it hit hard. But yeah, definitely a bullet.
Think it hit somebody?
Could have been somebody, something. But it's definitely 100% positive. That's a 58 caliber 3 ringer.
That's
Mini
heavy.
ball. That's Civil War.
I'm tearing it up, Jake.
I ain't liking it.
All right, guys. I was starting to get a little cocky because I was starting to find all the cool stuff. And Jake's got a pretty good signal here. Says it's coin potential.
Yeah, a coin or a bullet, or probably my luck, it'd be about the 11th shotgun shell. I've been tearing shotgun shells up today.
I'd like to see you pull one. Let's see a shotgun shell, Jake. Might be a BB.
Oh, that's a bullet.
What kind of bullet?
Civil War.
Daggone it.
Look here, I'll unbury it nice and easy. Yep, definitely Civil War bullet. You can see the 3 rings in it. There's the actual base of it. That hit something pretty good too. This was a deep signal. I'm thinking it's going to be another bullet, but could be coin. There it is. I can feel it in my hand. It's definitely a Civil War bullet. You can see it right there. That's definitely a mushroomed Civil War bullet. But where we're sitting at, they lobby back and forth at each other. And so this came in, like, it could have hit anything. You don't know. I don't know what it hit. But it did serious damage. That's a lot of weight right there.
Definitely not something I would dig up on a detector, but check out this nice little buck shed, boys. I guarantee you that's a pretty nice buck right there, man. Even half of it's broke off. Daggone, that's a nice one.
You want to find Civil War stuff, you got to get in here and after it.
What, did you have a signal?
Yeah, I got her too.
What is it?
A little round ball.
Attaboy, was it worth it?
Well, you can see what I come down through.
So it wasn't worth it.
Okay, here's a little tip, guys. I'm finding little bits of charcoal. It was about eight inches down where I found that. It had a piece of something that was all mangled up down in there. But anytime you're finding charcoal down under the ground, it's a good reason to start slowing down a little bit and start looking. Could be a Civil War camp. I found stuff in here previously on down the hill that way, but I've really never been this far up on the hill. So I found this charcoal in the ground, and that kind of got me excited. A lot of barbed wire I'm digging also. So I'm digging a lot of unusual tones for me on the AT Pro, but it's because I could be possibly in a Civil War encampment. Here's a tone I normally don't dig anywhere besides possibly a camp. But you can see an old horseshoe. It was pretty deep. It was down at the bottom of the hole. You're looking at about 6-7 inches deep. Here's a pretty cool find. It hasn't come out of the hole yet. I dug it and I seen the edge of it. I stopped. It's either a coin or possibly a button. When I seen the green patina, I'm thinking old coin, maybe an old penny or something like that. Not real sure just yet. So we're going to find out together. Yep. It's going to be a button. You can see the broken shank there on the back. Let me clean it real quick. I ain't seeing anything. Pretty much like most of the buttons I've found in this area. Just a ordinary flat button. Still cool find. Pretty old piece. Oh wow, nice. Unfortunately, it wasn't what I was hoping it was. But I can tell you right now, that's a drop bullet. That's really awesome. Because that's pretty much telling me that this probably was a campsite here. This is a 58 caliber mini ball, also known as a 3-ringer. Alright, when you're digging Civil War, you always got to dig these. I got what, like 10 of them there? You got to dig them because that's your buttons. Buttons and even small bullets too. I got some modern junk here. I got 2 pieces of lead here that's modern. Here's a 22 casing. Now this one here I'm not real sure about. It's a little bit bigger than a 22. And it's a rim fire, so I'm thinking maybe it's definitely an older casing. Not real sure if it went to the Civil War or not. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Civil War bullets. Here's a big round ball. Well, that's heavy. There's a small little round ball. All Civil War period. That one there, I'd like to know what that hit. Whatever it hit, it did some serious damage to. Here was a real nice drop one I found at that camp spot. Piece of melted lead. Horseshoe. Flat button. No design on the front. Shank missing on the back. Still a great find. I'll take them any day. But all in all, I had a pretty fun time. Now let's see what Jordan found. He had a pretty good time himself.
I found like an old paint thingy. I think that's what they use to chisel old paint away. Found my first one of these that are actually in full contact. Normally most of them are broken off. Still gonna throw it away. I hate finding them because I always think there's something good and they're not. And then I found one of these. Now I actually thought this was an old coin because whenever I brought it up it was like that. So I got a little excited. And then I found out it's just a makeup thing. I'm not really big into makeup, so I'll probably just put that in the old collection file. Found this little car. It's got Peyton Manning on the front of it, so shout out to my boy Peyton Manning if you watch this video. It's a Colts car, so pretty cool. It's even still movable. Then we're just gonna skirt our way down on into these 2 finds. And I found my first Civil War bullet. It's not in the best shape. Looks like it's been pretty mangled up. And then this bad boy. I found this and my heart stopped a little bit. It definitely was the motivation I needed to keep on detecting. I went through a dry spell there for a while. But I thought that was pretty daggone cool. It's actually, we couldn't get a date off of it, but it could date back to the like early 1800s or even like the 1850s, but it's definitely 1800s. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a little W carved inside of it. I don't know. Steve Clark, that's for you, man. I don't know if maybe you can tell us why there's a W inside of it, but shout out to my boy Steve for giving me the motivation that I need. Well, alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna continue eating my Skittles. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. Oh, there it was. Really, you just ate it? That was off the table.
You just ate that?
That doesn't matter. They're Skittles.